Welcome back to the channel. The sampling procedures required for MARPOL Annex VI regulations in ships. These procedures ensure the vessel adheres to strict limits on sulfur oxide emissions, protecting air quality globally. MARPOL Annex VI mandates the use of compliant fuel oil, especially when operating within emission control areas or ECAs. Compliance hinges on accurate and reliable fuel oil sampling, which serves as legal evidence of the fuel's sulfur content. There are three main types of samples required: the bunker sample, the in-use sample, and the on-board sample. The bunker sample is the most common. This sample is taken during the bunkering operation, the transfer of fuel from the barge or terminal to the ship. A continuous representative drip sample must be collected throughout the entire bunkering process using an approved automatic or continuously operating sampling device installed at the vessel's designated bunkering manifold. This is specified under the IMO's requirements. At the end of the operation, the continuous sample is mixed and divided into sealed, labeled bottles. One bottle is retained by the ship as the legally required MARPOL sample. Another is for the supplier, and typically a third is sent for immediate third-party laboratory analysis to confirm compliance with the required sulfur limit. The in-use sample is taken from the fuel oil system after the oil has passed through the ship's purifiers and is ready for use, typically from a sampling point near the inlet of the engine's fuel oil service pump. This sample provides evidence of the fuel's actual quality just before it is consumed by the engine. It ensures that the ship is indeed using the correct compliant fuel while operating in a specific area. This sample must also be taken according to a written procedure, sealed, and retained on board for a specified period. The onboard sample is taken by port state control or competent authorities during an inspection. These officials can take samples from any tank or point in the fuel oil system to verify the sulfur content of the fuel currently being carried and being used. Their sampling procedure must also adhere to IMO guidelines to ensure the sample is legally sound. All samples must be properly labeled with seals, dates, locations, and the sulfur limit the fuel is intended to meet. They must be retained on board for at least 12 months or until the fuel is substantially consumed, whichever period is longer. Proper handling and storage in a designated, secure location are essential to maintain the sample's integrity, ensuring that if any challenge to compliance arises, the ship has the irrefutable evidence required by international law. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, comment, like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Thank you.